What is going on, guys? It's your boy Stephen Baker coming back at you again with another video. In today's video, we're discussing the long-lasting beef between barbell use and dumbbell use when it comes to hitting biceps. Which one's better, or maybe not which one's better, but when to use which one's better at hitting what, etc., etc. So we're going to dive right into it. Number one, barbell. And this is from my personal experience to preface. Everyone has their different experiences and whatnot. Everyone's body's different. Different exercises work better for other people. I want to preface that. As always, I preface that, but I want to preface it again. So diving right into it. For me, barbell curls barbells when hitting biceps. Let's just start off with that. Barbells while hitting biceps for me really help me put on mass and strength in my biceps. That's what I noticed. For me, barbells in general are what really helped me build strength. You build more strength, I feel like, in general using barbells. Dumbbells are better for isolating muscles and whatnot. So when it comes to building strength and this, for the case of biceps, mass, I feel like barbell movements are better. Preacher curls, barbell reverse curls, barbell spider curls, all that stuff really helped me build mass in my biceps. But one thing that happened with me is my left bicep, while it looked thick from the front, it kind of lacked when it came to the side for whatever reason. It had like a weird side to it. So what I did was I hit the dumbbells more. So when hitting the dumbbells help to not just isolate the bicep. It really helps to sculpt each side, but it also helps to make sure the strength is even on each side. Because one of the problems was my left bicep, even though I'm left-handed, for whatever reason wasn't as strong as my right bicep. So it helped me even out the strength. Now what it also did was it allowed me to focus more on my left bicep, obviously, because the only bicep that's working is my left, because there's no right hand on the dumbbell, it's only one hand. So if I did like a single arm preacher curl, I was able to really help develop that peak and get my bicep looking bigger from the side. Now, the other thing about dumbbells is there's more versatility. You can do dumbbell hammer curls, which really help build that thick bicep look from the front. That's really, really beneficial. The only barbell exercise that kind of does that is reverse curls. Yes, you'll build a thick bicep from preacher curls and barbell curls, but what really gives that thick look is reverse curls, hammer curls, and crossover hammer curls. And you can't do hammer curls and crossover hammer curls with a barbell. You can only do that with dumbbells. So dumbbells really do help you hit the bicep in different ways to really help sculpt it, which is another thing dumbbells are better at in general. They're better at, like, when you're trying to sculpt the muscle group, dumbbells are definitely better. Like, dumbbells are much better than barbells when it comes to sculpting a muscle group. So when it comes to sculpting biceps, dumbbells definitely take the dub. When you're looking to sculpt your bicep, make sure your bicep heads are even and whatnot. The size is even, the strength is even, the heads are somewhat shaped similarly. You can't change the way your muscles are shaped, but you know what I mean. Like, in my case, for some reason my bicep was almost inverted, but on this one it was perfectly fine. Now it's whatever. It's cool. They both look the same, but at the time, my left bicep was looking kind of funky. It helps to kind of even it out and whatnot. And it really helps you just isolate and tear that muscle in a way that kind of really focuses more on sculpting rather than just putting on mass and strength. So those are the differences between the two. And I believe they're both equally important. What I do is I tend to do I'll switch it up. I do hypertrophy on both dumbbells and barbells, and I'll do strength training on dumbbells and barbells. To be honest, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'll switch it up. Even though I said that barbells are better for strength training, I'll strength train biceps with a dumbbell. I kind of just switch it up. But for the most part, I believe it's a little bit more beneficial to do strength training with a barbell for biceps. So I'll go a little bit heavier, 6 to 8 rep range, doing bicep curls. And then what I'll do too, to make sure I'm also getting hypertrophy done with the barbells, I'll do 5 sets till failure, a little bit lighter weight, slow and controlled reps with the preacher curl using the easy bar. Then with dumbbells, I do heavy hammer curls, and then I'll do some sets of lighter hammer curls and whatnot. For example, these are just examples, but I kind of switch it up. But for the most part, I tend to strength train a bit more with barbell for biceps, and I tend to do a lot of sculpting work and isolation work with the dumbbells for biceps. So I use both in my workout, and I think both are equally important, but I just think they both have different places in the gym, if that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget, to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, don't remember.